Hey guys, welcome back to another adventure. I don't know why I went Scottish there, that was a bit weird. So this week I have been working on another project which I started, which was sun's about to set, a village market in essence. And what I've done is I've gone for a tree theme, I guess you could say. I guess you could say it's very tree-like. Yes. I don't know how else you describe it, but it is, it's like an indoor tree. Let's call it the indoor tree. No, we need something snappier. I'll think of something snappier. Basically, this will be where we have all of our villagers for trading later on, once I've actually got some more breeding properly. And, yeah, I mean, it's a lot smaller than the massive trading hold that I had in the first series, but that was, you know, in hindsight, way too big. And I mean, even this is, like, quite sort of cathedral-esque, which is kind of weird, with the whole, like, cross and everything, but that was literally just because I wanted a skylight, and I couldn't work out a better way to do it. I could have done, like, an actual cross, like, diagonals or whatever, but hey, I'm cool with this. I'm cool with this, bruh. I need to get... Do I have any more smooth stone? I probably put it away, but I need to change that block. It's bugging the hell out of me. Basically, yeah, it's lit quite well by the daylight, and then at night the pumpkins are good. They seem good enough anyway, so that should hopefully be okay. And the other thing which I'll do, which is partially why this is so wide, is I will have a 3x3 rotating door, or maybe not rotating, but, you know, piston-driven door, which I'll definitely be installing as soon as I've got some sticky pistons. Yeah, I mean, some of those things are really getting on top of me. I do need to work out some slime farm solutions. I do need to maybe do a witch farm or whatever it is that gives you all the redstone, because that's certainly something that I could do a lot more with without having to do mining, hopefully. And well, in a minute we'll go and have a look at the village breeder. I think there should be around 40 of them in there now, which means I can cut off the top and start putting them down somewhere. So that might be the first job for today. I mean, as this series goes, most of these episodes are pretty much just finishing up little things here and there and doing idle tasks or whatever. But sooner or later there'll probably be some big projects which I start in this series, in the episodes. But yeah, I do like the format as it is, where it's mainly I'm doing all of the big builds off camera because they take so long to do and it's difficult to film them and everything. I'm sure there'll be a few where I do some speed builds. I think the most notable one, which I put a lot of effort into in the first series, was the dam. I believe, unless I'm imagining things, I believe I had another camera, another, you know, player filming that, and that turned out quite well, I think. I don't know. It's been a long time. Yeah, and so with this tunnel, I've done a fair bit more. Oh wait, no, you guys hadn't seen this tunnel last time. I hadn't put it in. Completely forgot that. So I've just tunneled through, straight through to go through to the village breeder, so we don't have to go over the top. And I've just continued the design with the lattice fences up the top, but gone with the stone outline. And my plans for in here too are probably also going to be similar to the tree thing, where I have wooden planks up the side, and then I don't know if I'll do foliage over the top, but yeah, I'll have a mess around. I do need to clean up all these blocks too, which is going to be another thing. And then I'm not sure where to finish this path, because I mean, I've only brought it to here so far, and I could bring it up to maybe here, but I don't know. I think it kind of depends how much further in this direction we're going to build and all that. The main thing is it crosses the what's this thing called? Crevasse or whatever, so that I'm not constantly falling down that and severely injuring my horse. So that's a plus. I do not have any dirt. Oh, I do have some dirt. Cool. I need to yeah, another thing for slime balls is getting the harness or whatever it's called, so that you can put them around. As far as I know, you need a slime ball for that. It sounds very active up here, so I think it's been running constantly. Yeah, because let's have a look. Now, that's not 100% accurate because there are obviously other entities in the area, but the E in the top left corner seems to be around 35, so I'd say there's somewhere between 35 and 40 villages in there, because that says 50, but then that's going straight down into the ground. So ultimately there's enough. I think that's the main thing. So now we need to work out oh shit, oh ow, that was painful. I need to double check what we need to do to close this off, but I think I do need a piston, so I'm probably going to have to run back and get that, and then I'll come back. Okay, so I think I've got all the pieces I need. I have to pop up here. I will have to borrow this button. Oh, I need space. I need some space. I don't need that bone. Oh, that's just going to pick that up again. And I believe if I might be about to do something very stupid, but if I put this button down here, I think it should activate it. I'm terrible at redstone, I'm sorry. Did that do anything? Maybe I need to push another one in. I don't know. Let's try that. No, 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 that's not what I meant. Come on. Oh, it doesn't want to do that. It's very unusual. Maybe I need to try it with like dirt or something. Dirt. I also want to, if I can drop this down. Yep, sweet. Okay, so that pushed that. Okay, that's what we need to do. There we go. So the glass block, obviously, using a glass block to push another one didn't work, but I suppose we can leave that there. No, we can fill that in with glass. Okay, well that's something. Now we need to, how do we do this? We need to block this off. So that's blocked off anyway. If I can, I wish I had like a, oh, I wish I had silk touch. No, that's not good. Yeah, I wish I had silk touch so I could recover these glass blocks, but as it is, I'm just gonna have to let it go. So we need to maybe build a catching pen thing here. How high does it need to be? It needs to be probably that big. I think. I don't actually really know. I need to do that actually. I'm just wasting glass all over the place here. And then theoretically, if I block that off. That's just gonna. Okay. Hang on. Everybody, calm down. Remain calm. Whoa. Have I trapped myself? Yes, I have. Okay, so I'm gonna need to use some dirt for the moment, which I will come back and replace later. Make it lovely. Or make it look absolutely lovely. But I need a sign. Oh, did I show you guys this? I don't know if I did. Yeah, shut up. Hello, mate. So theoretically, I mean, it's not particularly, it's not designed to be efficient, but it does catch the odd zombie who tries to attack this dude. And basically, I'll show you guys if I go down here. Okay, I'm not going to move the keyboard, just so we can check this is working. I'll move the mouse around, so I don't know why I did that. Yeah, and then of course the mobs would be jumping, and then you're up here. So yeah, works like a charm. And that was supposed to be glass there, but yeah, I need to have a better way of having myself in there because it's not very good as it is. Where is that sign that fell down? Unless I have, I have one here that I can use, don't I? So, perfect. Absolutely perfect. Okay, and then if I put a sign here, and for the sake of it, we'll just push those in there. And theoretically, this should capture them. It does not look nice so far, but I will come back and replace all those things later. That shouldn't be a big issue. But I wonder if they're, yeah, I don't know if they're currently breeding or not. Also, I don't really have a way of giving them food as it is. Food. Yeah, up here you do get a nice view of. I'll run to the other side where the mountain is and show you guys that, because you get an awesome view of what we've done so far. But yeah, it is. I do like to overlook things from high up. That's cool. I should do it. I'll run back and do it now before the sun rises. Oh, I just picked up a sign. Nice. We don't have time. There's no time for this. I think it's from about up here. Yeah. Oh, I don't want to do that. Yeah, so I mean, really, we haven't actually done that much. It's basically just this stuff here. But I mean, what are we, like 10 episodes? Is this the 10th episode? We have got a fair bit done, I'd say. You know, I'm proud of where we're at so far. We probably have just about enough time to try and work out the fence arrangement for this room, because that is something I didn't do. I basically designed it and then thought, now I have to work out how to put the fences around here. So this could be interesting. This is probably the one where we can have a divider, and then you have one there and one there. So let's copy that on the other side to start with. I don't think I have any gates with me, so I'll have to come back and fix that, but we can get this sorted first. Oh, I'm not going to be able to get 2 in, not going to be able to get 3 in, I don't think. Unless I have like a really small one. Let's let that one out. That's going to be a tiny little one. But, I mean, they don't need to be so deep, I guess. That's the main thing. You can have that there, and that should be fine. And then maybe this guy can sacrifice a bit of room for his comrade. I mean, this is practically a prison. I'm sure they're not too concerned. Oh, I have 64 dark fence. That's cool. I might have to find a different solution. Like, I might not be able to do it with fences. I might have to do it with like some wood blocks and some way of keeping them in, changing the height difference between the two, or just having it so that it's, yeah, actually probably the best way is having one where it's like that can be a fence there, and then how do we do this? Okay, so imagine that's a fence there. I can borrow one of these really quickly. Do that, and then like a sign up there. Food. That's good. And obviously with nicer blocks and everything. And then if we do 3 wide, and then maybe they can be like encased with fences, or oh, have I lost my axe? No, I've got another one. Cool. Yeah, you see, if I put fences on the side here, then it's really only 1 wide, which I don't want to, like, you know, that's fine realistically, but I don't want to encase them too much, you know. So maybe what it will become ultimately, when I've worked all of this out, is individual stalls that are not really connected and are more like this, and say that's the back wall. Something like that, but not ugly. And yeah, I'll do some playing around and try and find the best design, because it's going to take a while for me to, obviously I'm not particularly happy with the way it is so far, with the way that design is working, so it's going to take me a while to be happy with it, but as soon as I am, that's going to be sweet. So I think what I'm going to work on this week is I will finish off that I'll finish off the market, or try and get the design right. I'm gonna have to hopefully start an iron golem farm, and probably a witch farm if I can sort that out. So that then we've got some steady supplies going. I want to expand this village more, but there's not that much space realistically. So this may not become like the main village. Also, I need to double check how much I can, expand it, and because I don't want to build a whole lot of houses on the outside that are just decorative. I could do that, but I don't really want to waste a lot of wood on it. Not that wood, I mean, wood grows on trees, so that shouldn't be much of an issue. But, yeah, I don't know, lots to do. Many, many things to do. Oh, slime farm. That's something I'm gonna, okay, so I'll look into Iron Golem farm, Witch farm, and slime farms this week. I doubt I'll have all, if any, of them done, but hopefully I'll have a bit more of a plan, because they're going to be the major things to get going now. Supplies are really the big issue at the moment, especially with redstone, because a lot of projects really require some intricate things like that. And I mean, even just getting the door working for the market is going to require a slime farm, probably all three, a witch and an iron golem farm, just to get enough supplies. Or I could mine, but that mining is for chumps.